Sinister. I like Sinister so much, and I just don't want it to be that she part of all of this.
Can you tell Sweet Potato Pie don't say nothing to me?
Sweet Potato Pie, leave HB the fuck alone. It's enough happening today.
You heard that, Manny?
Wait a minute. Is that Manny? Are you talking about Manny?
Yes.
So can
Don't
we
say
get
nothing
back
to
to
me.
I'm sorry, Manny. Thank you, Ashby.
So does that mean that we can now get to Manny's focus?
No, Holiday. We're not talking about you right now. We're busy.
Please.
No, we can't.
That is so sad.
I don't want to hear it,
The
man.
way they spoke
Most
about
way to
T
go.
Baby. Did you see how that chocolate cookie lady spoke about T Baby in such a manner?
We don't
That's the
care about
same
that right
thing
now, babe.
Opposition used to do. That's the same thing HB and her goons used to do. It's so funny.
Manny, you lose. Thank y'all for the gifts.
It's so funny. Y'all don't
Literally
find it
lost.
similar? T Baby just catches a stray, and then we go to clap.
Thank you, Nurse Don. Manny, I know you're so disappointed that I'm not involved. I know you're disappointed you're not a woman. You're disappointed you don't have a cooter. Thank you, Pearl Shay.
Most hated, get your butt back up here with me. Sinister went to accept my request, I think. But most hated, get back up here.
Let's go, Pretty Face, for sending out 5
you,
subs.
Pretty
Thank you,
Face.
Monique.
Yes, Bryson will be doing a tell-all.
Thank you, Monique.
He
That's
will
a
be
Pretty
doing
Face
that.
Dage. Is that who I think it is?
You need to do a tell-all. Somebody need to get that money.
He's gonna be showing the names, and he's gonna show.
Manny, Bryson has a
understand
whole...
why. So the news
Bryson
is supposed to
has
be.
an
Hold on. The
entire-
news is supposed to be objective and just present the news. But I want
Bryson
to
has an
understand
entire
why
warrant out
Manny
for his
believes.
arrest.
Hold on one second.
Manny.
I want to understand why Manny believes so bad, even though there's insurmountable evidence that it is Bryson, right?
No,
I want to
that's what he
understand.
want. That's the
Can I
issue.
finish a
Don't worry about
sentence
how
around
my
here?
show.
I would like to
But
understand why
Bryson is
Manny
gonna be
wants it
doing
to
a
be
tell-all.
HB so bad.
He's gonna
Why do you
do a
want it to be
tell-all.
HB so bad, Manny?
Because
Susu.
HB know who she reached.
Susu, they paid to drop you. No
I'll be back in
final
2
words.
seconds. Sue Sandras, y'all know what to do. I'll see y'all soon.
Of course they did. Like I said,
Yes,
Manny, Bryson has a whole warrant out for his
Tell-all is
arrest.
coming,
Don't you think he would have
HB.
exposed me
Yes.
by now if that was
Manny,
And you're
they
gonna be
paid,
exposed,
they paid to drop
HB.
you too, Manny.
Bye.
It's 50 to bring them both back. Oh my gosh. Okay, she sent me the picture. Okay. She did block the mods. Now, don't say when. Usually it say when, don't it? What
It's
if
$50 to drop a mod. So how much did they send for the mod? Because you forgot Susu's a mod.
she blocked she blocked all the mods. That's what I was telling you. She did. I'm finna try to put it up on the screen.
I'm talking about whoever just paid to drop Susu.
Oh, no, it's 25. It's the same
Regardless.
for everybody.
Oh.
You gotta come in. Okay, she did send the screenshot. Let me put it up on the screen.
I don't know who her mods are. I know that if they were speaking and I didn't like it, I just
Oh my goodness. They just paid $50 to bring Manny back.
He's just going to get yelled over by me. So y'all better pay to drop me.
Thank you, and keep your fingers off the butt, ma'am, because you are going down.
We don't want
Put your hands up, better yet.
We don't want to hear
Keep your
ya.
hands
We don't
down.
want to
Put
hear
your
ya.
hands up.
We don't want to hear
Don't
ya.
put 'em
We don't
down
want to
on the
hear
butt and
ya.
put 'em up
We
in the
don't want to
air, ma'am.
hear ya.
We are here. Yes, we got you
Man,
red,
Manuel.
ass cheeks out.
Manuel.
Go ahead, AJ.
Can we just all talk one at a time? Maybe that'll help us get to the root of what we're trying to say.
Cheeks, you wish
You
you
see
had.
it's your ladies over here. You see they unhinged.
Hey AJ, can you free us? We at 159.
Okay.
Thank
Y'all,
you.
there's so much happening. Okay, let me free y'all.
Manny, can you stop bullying me, please? Thank you,
Don't
Pretty
make-
Face, for the
not no
subs,
bullying,
guys.
AJ, do not let her
Oh,
push
they
all
just
that
brought
foolishness.
Susu back. It's 200
Stop
to drop
bullying me.
Susu.
AJ, she trying to Chef Foxy
Stop
you.
bullying
Do not
me,
let her
Manny.
Chef
It's
Foxy
200
you,
to drop
AJ.
Susu. Susu, come back.
Do not
Oh,
let
you know
her
what's
Chef
funny,
Foxy
Manny?
you, AJ.
Hold on, AJ. Hold on, Susu. Hold on, Susu. Let me say this real quick. No, real quick. Manny, hold on. Manny,
What
what you just
opposition?
Manny, what you just said, what you just said out your mouth.
What
One of the
opposition?
Manny, let her
What
say it.
opposition?
he don't want to because he know
She
what
said
I just
I'm bullying
clocked.
her.
He
She
know what I
talking about-
just clocked. One of the
Manny,
fake
let her
pages.
say it.
One of the fake pages that's been in the comments all morning said exactly what you just said to AJ.
There she go. You see,
Exactly what you just said
move.
to
A
AJ.
Bryson opposition
Exactly what you
move.
just said to AJ about me trying to do to her what happened with Chef.
Opposition move.
Hush
Look,
your mouth. You're mad
They
because your
paid
fake page got blocked.
AJ, do not
They paid $100 to bring Susu back, so now it's
let her
$200.
share
Yes,
her.
I'm okay.
AJ, do not. The facts cannot be a Bryson and opposition move if it's the facts.
Be quiet, girl.
You
Hold
know
on,
they lie,
hold
AJ.
on, one at a time. I get what HB is saying because that did happen. What Manny just
But
said
you know
was
I'm
said
gonna
to
say
me.
that. She's literally telling you, oh AJ, Manny's bullying me. She's trying to draw that wedge between us, AJ.
No. All I'm saying is that what you just said to me was said to me in the comments. That was
Everybody gonna use
all
that
morning
line
long
now.
until that page
When
got
HB
blocked. Now
trying
you
to
gotta
run
come
for
say it
help.
from your
She
real
did
one.
that with Chef Foxy.
Bust
Everybody's gonna use
Hush
that
up.
line. She's
Hush
gonna
up,
try to
girl boy.
run to people to draw that wedge.
Hush up, girl boy.
all I said was
You
that
got
it
to
was
stay
cool.
above.
Hush up. Shut it.
You're
We
not
don't wanna
acting
hear it.
smarter, AJ.
Be quiet.
like
You gotta be
everybody just
smarter.
wanted to
Don't
be
come up here and
angry
quote
at
what your
this
fake
point.
page just said.
The fuck?
Look, there she go again. And she might be Cookie 1 and 2.
Man, what?
Now I got a
What
question
made
out of
Manny get so
curiosity.
mad all of a sudden? That's what I want to know.
Out of curiosity, Susu, are any one of these people the people that just messaged you and said that they weren't blocked? Okay, so we didn't make the mistake of blocking them real quick.
No, because if they didn't speak, like I said, it doesn't give you a rundown of who people
Only 3 of those
mods
people
are.
right there were mods at the time, and that was
Yeah.
Shayla, BX, and Dime Gazebo.
So it says, so basically it was whoever was speaking. Well, Dime's been blocked forever, but it was whoever.
Oh, so it's only 2 then.
Yeah.
Jabria's not a mod no more. Shayla and BX is the only 2 mods that I have on this list.
So it's whoever spoke that evening, in regards to the situation and muted.
So did you speak in that evening at that night?
What night was it? Because I need to know. If I
You
was
weren't in there because it was late as hell. It was the late live where she was down there talking about the thing, and I told you the next day, and you asked about it the next day regarding what she was talking about with Dime and this Telegram thing and the Indians. You weren't even in there. The only people that was there, because BX was asking you in the comments what you were talking about, asking you to provide context, and Shayla was in there modding. Jabria's not a mod. Jabria's not a mod.
Hold on, I didn't.
You said Dime Gazebo's
hold
been
on.
blocked.
Listen to what I'm telling you. You're not gonna overtalk
There's only
me.
2 mods there.
Okay, great. So if they spoke, they were blocked. If Susu was a mod, she was blocked as well.
She didn't
That's
speak
the
that
only-
night. She
hold
wasn't
on.
up.
I wasn't
Like,
up that night.
If Susu was a mod there,
I was not up that night.
I'm not saying that you were up that night. If
I wasn't up,
if-
then how would you block me if you
if I knew that someone was a mod there, or if they
You came back and blocked
that
them the next
night,
days and stuff?
I blocked them. I know Susu is a mod there.
So you came back and blocked her eventually?
Nah, babes.
Okay, you can say what you want, but it doesn't matter anyway. That's
Understand
what
the
took place.
problem. If she
Yeah, it's not a
has
problem.
no problem with
If I
Susu.
thought that there was an issue, if I thought there was an issue with
Please,
you, I
lady.
would not speak to
Thank
you.
you.
If I thought it was an
Y'all
issue
do it all
for
the
you,
time.
you can
Y'all
come.
fall out and then y'all become friends.
Manny,
So
be
what's the
quiet.
problem?
You would, if I thought it was an issue, I wouldn't speak to you.
She likes Susu now, so accept it.
I like
Don't-
Susu before.
Manny, be quiet.
I've never had an issue with Susu. It's the
Thank you
same.
for the subscription.
It's like
I don't
Susu
think this
today.
has anything to do with liking Susu.
Right. It wasn't. It was just.
I think this is more about if you
principle.
blocked Susu. If you blocked Susu weeks ago, then it is weird to me, just me. I don't know about nobody else. The conversation that took place yesterday. 'Cause
Well, I didn't
was
even
on the
know.
line.
So I didn't even know that Susu was blocked because I block people all the time and I unblock them all the time. Example.
Cash there that
hold
night?
on. So
But
if every,
Cash was modding that night. So was Nurse Dawn, and neither are blocked.
so if Cash was blocked at one point and I unblocked her. So here it goes. If in fact, if you were reading the comments yesterday, then you would have saw Chocolate say inside of the comments, you blocked me because I called you opposition, and I unblocked her yesterday. So no, if I
You
go
said
in,
because you said Dime Gazebo been blocked, right?
Yeah, she has.
So how did she fall
blocked-
in the lines with those people from that night?
Hold on. Do you see it? Right there. Chocolate Princess. Yesterday you said...
We're not talking about her right now, though.
Hold on. We're talking about what I want to talk about. So,
no, we not. Because that don't even make sense. That's getting out of the subject.
Hold on, HB, let her get
Why
it
the hell
out.
do we care about a
The
chocolate
bell
princess
has
situation,
been
though, AJ? That's not what we're talking
Let her
about.
get it out, HB. I want to hear
But that's not what we're talking about right
If you
now.
don't care,
bell has
then
been-
why
HB, I want to hear what
But
she's
that's
saying.
not what we're talking about right now,
If
though. It's a
you
distraction.
don't care, then why are we having this
But that's not what we're talking about right now,
Okay,
though.
so like I said, Chocolate asked yesterday because you were
We don't give a damn what
comments,
chocolate at.
said
The veil has been lifted.
you blocked me because I made an
caramel?
accusation against you. I said yes. I then unblocked her yesterday. So therefore, I block and unblock all the time for whatever reason that I'm on my account, and that's what the fuck I want to do.
I need you to hear what I'm hearing. Okay. Listen, hold on. Everybody just stop. Sinister, I need you to stop because you're just spinning worse and worse into a deeper hole.
I'm not spinning worse and worse.
Oh, yes, you are.
Hold on, Sinister, and let me finish my sentence because you know me and you do not have one issue at all, and you a JJ. So I don't want this for no JJ. Hear that. Okay? Now listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth and let me tell you what I just heard.
That's the HB effect. It's seeping in your head, girl. You got to get
And that HID is seeping in yours. Shut your ass up.
You were asked by Susu why she got blocked. For at least 75 seconds, you said she wasn't. Then when she proved she was blocked for another 90 seconds, you couldn't remember who, what, when, where, nor how. Then some kind of way you remembered who, what, when, where, how, but you had unblocked her by the time we asked for the list.
Right.
Okay, wait. Then you said that the who, what, when, where, how was she was in the comments commenting the entire time, and that's how you knew that she was a moderator.
That's not what I said.
That is exactly what you said.
That's not what I said.
Listen, I didn't cut nobody off, so I'm just asking for the same respect. Because I'll end this live before I let y'all keep disrespecting me. What you said was you blocked the moderators who were in the comments commenting profusely. That's how you knew that they were moderators when Susu asked how she got blocked. Then you said they said Susu wasn't even awake that night. Then you said, oh, so she wouldn't even have been in the list with them moderators. I went back and blocked her, further remembering when you blocked Susu, which would then make it sometime within the last few days because the event just happened a week ago. Do you see how?
She wasn't blocked within the last few days. I know that Susu's a mod.
So you just told me that it happened a week ago.
No. I said it happened. It happens more than a week ago. Oh, yes, it did happen a week ago. What I'm telling you is it is a known fact that they mod for each other. If I was muted, if I was blocked, if I was anything, and I went in there, because I did go in there. If I saw it, I blocked them. I mean, what's the big deal? If you're asking if I have something against her, I already told you no. It doesn't make a motherfucking difference. I don't have anything against her. When she spoke to me yesterday, it's the same thing. If I block Dime, I'm not going to speak to Dime. I have nothing against Susu. If she was modded for HB and I felt disrespected, then I'm just going to be like, what would it matter? I didn't even know she was blocked. So if you're trying to say, oh, someone else works her account, this is the only fucking voice that I go on every fucking day with this account.
So can I say something, AJ?
I think that what you're trying to do is anticipate what it is I'm thinking and answer.
No, I'm not anticipating what you're thinking. I'm letting you know what it is. If you, however people put it together. But that's not what I was trying
to say at all. I think what I'm trying to say is, I guess I need to just flat out say it. What you said at first has now completely, and I'm talking about,
I don't remember why I blocked her, but if I had a reason to block her, I'm gonna give you a reason. I don't fucking know. How the hell do I remember? I didn't know why Chocolate was fucking blocked until she was like, oh, I accused of the opposition. And I was like, oh yeah, that's why. And I unblocked her.
Ooh, the trauma over here, AJ.
Yeah.
Y'all been bamboozled so
And you're sitting
long.
there
Y'all
like,
just gotta get out of it.
this
The trauma.
this means something. I don't give a fuck like about any of it. At the end of the day, I didn't. If I gave a fuck about any of it, at the end of the day, I would have went inside of a fucking live that it was hosting about what the fuck was going on. It's too fucking confusing. Everybody's holding a goddamn live about who the fucking opposition is. I don't care.
Well, you're doing a lot of jibber jabbering right
No,
now.
I don't give a fuck. Some people talk. I talk. What the fuck? Like
Right,
I'm not gonna. I'm not
none
gonna
of it,
have people.
none of it is addressing what I just said to you. So
I'm not gonna. I'm not going to. That's right. This is the only fucking voice that you hear come out of this goddamn little 3 centimeter box. Is what the fuck
I never said there was another voice.
I'm not speaking about you. I'm speaking about the comments. Like you're trying to make something out of you're trying to make something out of nothing. You're asking me if I'm opposition. What the fuck? If I was opposition, I would say I'm opposition. How the fuck I know?
Who is asking you that? Who is asking you that, Senator?
Accusations in your comments is, oh, she's this, implying, oh, she knows something.
Stop looking at the comments.
Investigated.
Stop looking at the comments. Stop looking at the comments.
Hold on.
You know, just like I know, more than half of these people, we rock with maybe 500, 600 if we being nice on any given day. Okay. So more than half of these people are not us, are not even a part of what we do around here. So you got to ignore the comments. Me and you cannot have a conversation as you continue to have one with the comments.
If you're accusing me,
I have not accused you of one thing.
Okay, if there's accusations,
what I said to you was, you've got to let me finish a sentence. What I said to you was, what you started with,
I've heard that
is nowhere near where we are
now.
now.
I understand this, but you're asking me something. Why did I block someone? How the fuck I know why I blocked someone?
What do you mean? You just gave me a full dissertation on why you blocked her now.
Listen to what I'm saying. It's the same way when I was asked yesterday with Chocolate why the fuck I blocked her. I don't know why the fuck I blocked her. I know if they say something I don't like it, I block.
Okay, let me say this.
Hold on. She then said, is it because of X, Y, and Z? I said, oh yeah, that's it. Unblocked her.
I am a live creator with a block list longer than my left arm. 80% of the blocking I have not even done.
True.
That still leaves me with 20% of the blocking, and it probably amounts to about 200 to 300 people that I have done. And if any one of them ever in a live say to me, and I know that I block them and I can give a reason just like you just gave, that I'm one of their favorite people, in that conversation somewhere it's gonna be, oh well, I got you blocked because I don't too much fuck with you or with whatever you did or whatever. Me and them are not gonna have a full conversation about how I'm one of their favorite people and they one of mine. Because you returned the same sentiment to Susu yesterday.
But AJ Sinister also said, like, I don't think she got to finish her thought, but she said that somebody reached out to her and said why I threw you under the bus.
Someone did say that, so that's why I'm saying.
What about throwing under the bus? Because
so I was getting text messages and DMs, and they were like, "Did you see Susu's live?" And I was like, "No, I didn't see Susu's live." And they was like, "Oh, she mentioned your name," and I was like, "Oh, she did." I was like, "I didn't even see it. I have no idea what you're speaking about." They were like, "Oh, well, she threw you under the bus," and I was like, "What happened?" And then they explained, and I was like, "I don't look at that as throwing."
Explain.
Hold on. They was like, "Oh, she was having an argument with Dime, and she reiterated some of the things he said." And I was like, "I don't think that she threw me under the bus. She just took whatever she heard and she used it in a read, just like anything else. I wasn't offended by it." So when you said that you were blocked, I'm like, why the fuck would I block you? So as HB started talking, I was like, oh yeah, well maybe it was that night. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't nothing. I don't have anything against you, because if I did, I would tell you. I damn sure wouldn't subscribe.
No, the thing about it is, it's different for Chocolate Princessa versus me. You be in my lives, you see me every day on a panel. I have a voice, you know who I am. Like, I'm a live creator, you know me. So I think I would be more memorable as to who you blocked versus a chocolate princess that
What?
is a comic cousin that you may not have realized, like, oh, like why you blocked them. Like maybe one day they said something in there or whatever. Like you wouldn't probably remember that. And I'm going to give you that credit for chocolate princess. But for me, it's you go out your way to say good morning to me every time you see me.
Exactly.
That's my point. So that's what it doesn't make sense to me how you wouldn't remember why I was blocked.
So
That's all.
I
mean, it's not a big deal why I'm blocked. I don't care. What I'm saying is it just doesn't make sense.
So
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so you look at yourself as a live creator, right? I think that creators have more of a relationship than comic cousins have a relationship with them. I have more of a relationship with the bloggers and the comic cousins more than I do the creators because I feel that when I go inside of a live,
I didn't just say it's because I was a creator. I said it's because I'm a creator that you talk to every day.
Hold
That's
on
what
one
I said.
second. Hold on. I speak to the comic cousins and the bloggers on the back end more than I do the creators. When if I send them a message, they answer it. If I'm following them, they're normally following me. I could follow a creator, they don't follow me back, I may block them. If I speak to a creator and they don't acknowledge or speak to me, I may block them. So when you're asking me why you were blocked, I have no fucking idea why you were blocked, to be quite honest.
Do you know or do you not know now?
I'm assuming it was from the time that it was HB, the whole HB thing. But when you initially asked me, I don't know. But if I had to give you a reason, that's probably what it was, because I do recall blocking a lot of people. But as far as you speaking to me, we speak to each other on a daily basis.
Literally. That's why I'm confused.
I'm not, there is no out to get you or anything like that. I can show you where I was shared the live, and the person who shared it to me, I don't have a conversation with them. I don't even know who they are, to be quite honest with you. They're not someone that I speak to all the time, and I speak to the comic cousins all the time. We share lives with each other all the time. So
I don't know, Sinister, but I will say that you have been around for quite some time as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I ever sat down and even asked you personally, but who do you think that the opposition's group is?
You want me to tell you? I say it all the time. I think it's all a skit.
A skit, but who are the players? Who are the actors?
I think all the people that mention each other are the actors.
Such as?
I think HB, Bryson for sure. He was on Tea Times. And I wouldn't remember blocking Susu because nothing happened between Susu and I personally that I would feel I would need to block her, except that situation.
Did you just say my name in the midst of Bryson and HB? Hello?
So if I had to break it down, I think all of the creators make up these situations for content.
I got some follow-up
Hold
questions.
Hold on
No,
a second.
you just said my name. No.
Wait, hold on a second.
No.
I'm not. So
No.
when we hold our small panels,
Okay.
and things happen, like, situations happen, and we're like, okay, at this point we're not going to figure it out. And I can tell you why. Because you guys go to hell with each other and then you all become friends. So we're like, okay,
this me included.
So listen, with Bryson having a battery worn out for his arrest, okay, all the stuff that we have done and said to one another as of recently, and all of this stuff, with his voice going between Oppie's voice and his regular voice, do you not think that even if I had the slightest thing to do with that right now would be the time for Bryson to just expose me? What would he be saving me for? What would he be protecting me from? With it getting this serious, because this is the only thing that's gotten serious. I'm the only bitch that's been proven that I'm not fucking with that opposition shit. You still think, and your answer gonna tell everything, you still think that I got something to do with opposition?
So
Yes or no?
Hold on. Let me
Yes or
think.
no?
Let me think about
Does
that.
anybody answer that and say yes? Is on some other shit.
Hold on. So let me think about that.
It ain't that much to think about.
It is. Have you guys ever in the past created narratives for entertainment, for content?
What the fuck do that have to do with opposition?
Hold on. I'm asking a
You
question.
know what, Senator? Y'all are so sloppy. Heavy on y'all.
Who the hell
Y'all are
is
so
sloppy?
sloppy. It don't make no fucking sense. Including your little trolls that's in the comments. You should tell them to shut the fuck up. Y'all are so sloppy and so obvious. It don't make no sense. I would never have had anything to do with this sloppy ass shit. Ever.
So,
That's why I do everything I do by my motherfucking self.
so
That's why when I
HB,
did
when
the
you
teaching,
come
nobody
out,
and they fucking mama knew about it. Not even a bitch I was fucking. I wouldn't even repeat it out loud in my motherfucking apartment. You bitches is dumb. And that's what happened when you get to doing shit with 10, 20, 30, 40 bitches. With y'all stupid, illiterate, obvious asses.
so
Go
you
back to the
think
go back to the drawing board and do some shit a different way.
you think
Especially when you're
that
trying to get HB.
everybody
Y'all sent
wait,
the
so
wrong
you
nigga to do
think
the
all the
motherfucking job,
common
bitch.
cousins
Y'all have
are
a good day, AJ. I gotta clean up. I gotta go run some errands too.
okay?
Clown shit.
I want to say this: if you
And
watch
you
true
see that bitch
crime,
still ain't answer that motherfucking question because she knew that shit didn't make sense. You can never answer a question directly. That's that fuck shit. Bitch, I asked you one question. It's a yes or no fucking question. And your ass still ain't answered it. Okay, so have any of you guys
So
ever did
have you
anything
guys
regarding the
and
narrative? Bitch, I
because
didn't
you
ask you that. I asked
have.
you a yes or no question. Shut
You
your
and
ass.
Bray went to hell with each other and came back and spoke. Like and doxed each other. So as common cousins, how invested do you want us to be to choose when you're telling the truth and when you're not? It's content on our end.
so I do want to bring up a metaphor. So if you're a true crime, like, fan or watcher, then you know that there are such thing as copycat serial unalivers. So what they do is they see the way that somebody has done something, they watch the way that somebody has done something, and then they emulate the way that somebody has done something because it's easier to then now frame them because nobody would know it was you because it's already been done. So that is exactly what's clearly happening here. And the easiest route is to throw it on HB. And the whole focus is to make it HB because HB was detention. Even though Bryson made that voice, even though Bryson came out with that, even though there was five different oppositions in my chat yesterday, even though they went from a different page to a different page to a different page. You know what I mean?
But you guys, okay, so
It is not different. Art imitates life, imitates art, imitates life. I don't know if we're in an art or a real life reality or if this shit's fake. I don't really know. But what I do know is this. This was the easiest thing to do. Create something that HB has already done and then frame her. It's very
okay,
simple.
so let me ask, so you said it. She's become detention before, and I wasn't around when the detention page was created, right? But in the same, so you're saying that someone's emulating something she's done in the past, but in that same breath, when the detention page, to my understanding, you could correct me if I'm wrong, there was people who was saying it's not this person, it's not that person. And there were people who were actually saying that it is the person that it was true to be. So in a true crime, I don't know how serious everyone else takes
HB
it.
fessed up herself. No one knew. HB came out one day and had her moment and said, I am detention. It was speculation about who was who and what was what. Nobody clocked her on anything. There's a few people that got close to it, but she came out on her own and did that. So you weren't around back then, but she came out and went live on her own on the detention page.
Okay, so there were speculations of who it was, correct?
It was speculations for a long time, just like it was speculations about pages before that.
And so
there was
when
the Hot Pocket blog page that talked about a lot
Hold
of
on.
people. There's
When it
no
was-
the Hot Pocket blog page belonged to somebody who passed away, and they said YT Kells. So there has been this thing that has happened over and over. Now here's the thing: what's happening right now is people are trying to convince people that it's HB, but they have no answer for the 5 or 4 or 6 other pages of people who were in my comment section trolling, and it was a sneaky opposition. the 304 opposition, opposition God,
Hold up, Susu. Let me ask
divine
you a
opposition.
question.
I'm just saying, hold on.
Wait, I have a question. How many
So if
pages do you?
HB is one person, then explain the other ones.
How many pages do you have, Susu?
I have my live page, I have this page, I have my Percocet page, and I have my Diddler page.
Okay, so I saw you on live yesterday. So your main page isn't blocked.
Yeah, my 2.0, this is my main page. My 2.0 is my live page. So that's
So
why are we moving away from what I'm
Wait, because
asking?
I have a question. How would I see you? What page were you on last night that I saw you on live in?
I don't know why you're talking about that when I'm talking about opposition.
Because
You get what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
making hold on, because it's not making sense. So I saw you on live yesterday, and I was able to join you on live yesterday on an account that's not blocked.
Where are we going with this when I'm talking about?
Hold on, Susu. I'm interested in knowing where we going though. That actually, what you saying, Sinister?
So, okay, I wouldn't really have a reason to block Susu, right? And hold on, I wouldn't have a reason, a rhyme or a reason. I speak to her every day. When Susu was live yesterday, she said she was going on live yesterday to speak about whatever was taking place in here, and her and HB had agreed upon a time. So if they were live yesterday and they agreed, like they were like, AJ, what time are you getting off? If I had Susu, the page I follow, not blocked, and I was able to join it, why would I? What name was this page under that's blocked? Because I had no reason.
Girl, be for real. This page is. Go ahead, AJ. You tell her. Go ahead.
Hold on. So,
So I'm
Sinister,
trying to understand.
okay, so are you saying that it's possibly that you didn't have her blocked and she had you blocked?
No, the
So-
page that was live
Did
yesterday.
I change my name? Was this page a different page? This has always been my OG page from the very beginning. My 2.0 page is the page that I got the most numbers in on a live before. So I continue to go live on that page. So what you're trying to do is
I'm
you're
not trying to do
create
anything.
no. What you're
asking-
trying to do is you're trying to create a narrative that this page
I'm not
that I'm
trying
on
to-
right now used to be another page or something. If
No.
you know me from Poly Talk, this page has never changed.
I don't know anything
Changed.
about.
Not a name,
Hold on.
not nothing.
I don't know
You tried
anything.
it. That was cute.
But what that had to do with what you were saying, talking about those Susan?
Didn't have nothing to do with what I'm saying.
No.
It was a complete
Okay.
deflection.
Hold on. It just came up, and I was wondering why. Because I'm like,
In the middle of her trying to explain something?
Hold on. It just came up as a thought.
Another thing,
Whatever.
AJ, I want to bring to your attention is the chocolate page in the comments that she was talking about that was going to help her make sense of the blocking thing. That person's been in the comments caping for her and still is trying to make me out to be opposition. Y'all think y'all are so obvious. It don't make no mother.
It doesn't. Hold on. So as far as the other opposition pages, with whatever you were talking about, I didn't think.
Oh,
that,
we're moving around again.
No, we're not. She
Girl.
said five she said
So we'll
five.
talk all this shit later.
Yeah,
Because I
she
know
said
what
five
to say.
was.
So AJ, can I get back to my point and what I was saying? So if HB is opposition, right? Then explain to me the 5 or 6 other pages that were talking simultaneously in my comments yesterday. Explain that.
I think they were troll pages.
Okay.
Just regular
So
troll
then why
pages.
did they follow you?
I follow all the opposition pages.
And they all follow you.
Yeah, I follow all the opposition.
So why
pages.
aren't you opposition then? Why is HB opposition? If you follow them and they follow you, aren't you just as iffy?
I think they follow a lot of people. I'm not the only person.
But all of them don't follow a lot of people.
All of them, whether they change their names,
No,
trolling,
all
or
of
not,
them follow
they-
you though. So
Yeah, I'm definitely not one of them. If that's what you're trying to insinuate.
well, I mean, it's just easy to just say people are something, right? I mean, you guys are doing it. So why can't you be one?
Oh wait,
Think about it.
yeah. So I'm not any of the opposition pages, unfortunately. Yeah.
HB just said the same thing, but that doesn't seem to be enough.
Well, I'm.
Oh, she's one of their first follows. So she's all the way at the bottom of the list. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought the opposition.
Following you, Sinister.
I have no idea.
When did you show up?
Like August, maybe September.
So after opposition was already created.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know anything about the opposition. I know as much as everyone else
Do
knows.
you share lives to the opposition? You said you like to share lives to a lot of people.
You're lying about the August and September thing. Do not make me pull up the llamas blogging stuff from YouTube back when I was getting trolled around that damn Black Chicago shit with Tea Time.
I wasn't around then.
It wasn't no August. It had to be about June, July, around June-ish. It wasn't as late as no September or
Yeah,
no.
I definitely wasn't around when you was doing anything
Okay,
with
so
Black
does
Chicago.
June sound like it could
It was
possibly
around the
be
same
right?
It doesn't, honestly, no.
And Bryson did a hate live for me the beginning of August. The end of August or the beginning of September is when he spent the block saying he had a crush on me and all of these little things. And then you started being nice all of a sudden. Sinister wasn't trolling me anymore. It was
That's not why, that's not why I stopped trolling you.
Why'd you stop?
I just stopped.
Oh.
It wasn't, hold on. It
You weren't
wasn't,
following me on no little level either.
it wasn't for any reason.
Oh my God.
Every
Never gonna
comment
let
making
you
fun of
talk to
essay
you.
in every single comment section. So you just randomly one day, you know what? HB's off the list. No, it's not. We got to play that bitch. So,
No.
you know what I mean?
No,
Me and Scott got to get her.
No, I think what actually took place was when I started joining panels and Tea Times panels, I just stopped trolling because I had shown myself to people, and it was more like, okay, you're not considered a troll once you put yourself out there.
Still be a troll.
Yeah, so I wasn't. It just wasn't. It just wasn't a troll thing anymore.
So can you go back to that question that I asked that you never answered regarding Bryson has a warrant out for his arrest now. It has gotten this far. It has gotten this sticky. Do you still think that me and Bryson is opposition? We know he is.
Hold on. I didn't know Bryson had a arrest warrant.
Oh yeah, he do, babe. You knew that.
No, I did not.
Oh, you can call. You want to you need the info?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Well, he does.
So
So
AG, I think so. Here,
Yes, you do.
we just
Earlier, hold on. Earlier, I said Sinister. Were you here yesterday? And you said, AJ, come on. Don't act like you don't remember when I was up here with me, you, HB, and Susie. That was when HB told us that she had a warrant out for him and she'll be checking it in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then everybody was like, there's no warrant. And then she said she was going to talk about it. Hold on. She said she was going to talk about it. And they asked what time you were going to get off. I didn't know.
everybody that said there's no warrant. Who checked?
I'm speaking
there. It ain't
about,
going nowhere.
hold on. I'm speaking about my circle.
Nobody said there's no warrant, though.
Your circle.
Circle. Who's your circle?
Comment cousins, people that I'm around. We hadn't seen a warrant. We did not attend.
I look for it.
I didn't. We're not doing that.
Well, shut
Right,
the fuck
so then
up about this
nobody here yesterday said that there wasn't a warrant.
I said comment cousins.
No comment cousin here yesterday said that there wasn't a warrant. As a matter of fact, hold on,
said that in the comments.
because if you were in the box with HB and Susu, that also was when he went live, and people were saying he went live, and YT Man picked him up, and he was with his girlfriend.
So that was a lie.
No, that's
He
not
was
true.
never
I was-
live.
hold
So
on.
let me
I
tell
was
you what
not-
happened. Hold on a second.
Hold on.
So Katina and Tommy Blue, can I finish my sentence? Because you keep talking over me. Katina and Tommy Blue were in the comments and said that Bryson was live at the courthouse with his pregnant girlfriend and the lawyers. Okay,
I wasn't
and
there.
then everybody stopped the true crime story that we were listening to run and look for him when there was no page he was live
never
on,
even
and
happened.
that never happened.
I
The
wasn't
blogger got
there.
it. Nothing, huh?
I wasn't there.
You just said you were there. Yes.
No.
What are you talking?
I wasn't on the panel. I was not on the panel at that point.
You were in the comments, babe. You said you were in the comments.
I was not on the panel.
You know who else helped them to make up that lie, Susu? Blaze. And Blaze also knew that didn't happen. That's quite telling, isn't it? Blaze also knew that none of that happened. He'd never seen that with his own two eyes.
AJ, I will talk to you later because
I bet.
Hold up. If you have clips of your live, you show where I'm in the comments and or on the panel. Because we had left and opened up our own live.
Who is we?
The people that I'm always on live with.
What live were you on? Maybe I can have a clip of that. Or somebody can corroborate your story. What live was it?
All you got to do is look at my stories. It says all the lives that I'm on because I post them.
Okay, so whose live was it? You're not telling us.
You don't know these people.
So what? So what? So we could corroborate your story.
What are you going to do? What are you talking about?
It's a public live. If you don't mind being over there, then why don't you mind saying?
They tell you she was on live with V Clay. I was on live with V Clay. I was on the live with Palette Babe. I was on the live with Trucker Babe. We always open up lives. When I drop down, we open up lives. You don't know these people. These are common.
You know them. They follow me. What makes you think I don't know bald head ass Trucker Babe? I know her.
All right,
so think I don't know V Clay.
There you go.
I know her.
You can ask them where we were. I was not here when you were listening to any crime story. And they're telling you where I'm at. I share it in my stories every single day.
Okay.
This is weird.
So just before you go, because I know you said you was leaving me, did you block Susu with the mods or not?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know, but Susu wasn't blocked as far as I knew. That's why when she said it, I was like, you're not blocked. I don't have anything against Susu. I didn't even know she was blocked. She brought it to my attention. Just like others have brought it to my attention when they're in the comments. So I have no idea. I still stand by my story. I have nothing against her. Never said anything bad about her. I have no fucking idea. You're asking me about something a week ago.
Your crew is here.
Where are they?
Down there. Sobe's down there trying to say there's no warrant. I know you
I
don't
know no fucking.
I know. Oh, please. I know you don't want your man's down, Sobe.
What the hell are you talking about? If you can ask Sobe, I always call Sobe Slim, and he's always correcting me. I don't even know
Sobe, there is, babe.
All right.
Sobe, you guys are so obvious it don't make any sense. Like, damn.
Okay.
So obvious, Sobe.
I don't know, but when you do find out,
please, Sobe, I don't care, babe.
When you do find out,
I don't care, babe. So you guys are so obvious, love. Why would you possibly care about whether or not Bryson have a warrant or not? Sobe, I'm not talking to you no more, Sinister.
Okay.
Why would you care so very much?
AJ, when you do find out,
where's the web? You can just
I'll accept all apologies. Thank you.
Asking in the comments, where's the site? What's the number? How could we know?
Okay, y'all, I just got a Cash App message, well, Instagram message. It says, might be a stretch, but the same day Bella exposed Morgan is the same day opposition docks Barb. Sinister sounds like Morgan Brittany. And this Cherry person was in Susu's live on a new page, but was around for the Morgan Barb situation.
Sinister do not sound like Morgan Brittany. At all. Not even a damn little bit.
I can't keep up no more.
Oh, why, Sobe, I want to know why you keep saying HB's opposition when Bryson has already been proven to be opposition.
Because they're all a part of the crew and they failed. Get over it, Sobe. It's over. It's over. You're looking for a website to check on a warrant, call it in. Get up here and call on AJ's panel on speakerphone. You do have an issue with me, Sobe. You always did. Get up here and call. Come up. I'll assist you. Get up here.
Okay, JJ's dues are currently $10. Dues are currently $10. They will be for another hour and 10 minutes. Get your dues in. First Family 121 is the CA. 1.1K people in here. We're almost at 200K. Let's try to get to 250 in the next 30, 45 minutes or so. I do appreciate y'all bopping that screen, touching the panel, touching that live goal, y'all. To all the JJs that are paying their dues and taking a second to show some support to the live, I truly do appreciate y'all. It looks like what we are in the middle of is trying to figure out what part Sinister may or may not play in the whole thing with the opposition. I think that Most Hated is probably involved in some way too. I don't know that to be fact, but I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm getting a lot of messages about my little buddy, and so I'm worried. So we're going to definitely get on down there to that bottom corner and hopefully have a conversation with Most Hated in just a second. But I do think that Sinister tried to clear it up as much as she could. I don't know what y'all got from it. It's just all very odd to me. Not knowing why Susu was blocked, then knowing why Susu was blocked, and then...
To the person that just texted me, don't play with me. If you've been in this live this whole time and you seen what I just saw, you tripping.
Well, HB, can you help me see it, please?
See what?
What I'm missing, because it's a lot missing.
Maybe something's wrong with me.
I missed Susu live yesterday.
People are deliberately playing dumb, or I'm just too invested.
No, I missed.
I'm not going to stop being invested because y'all tried to frame me. Because I would never give a damn.
Let me say this. She called the police on him. She filed a report on him. He has an active warrant. He's talking shit about her every day on live. Wouldn't he just put up the receipts and say, this bitch is going down with me? Wouldn't he expose the fact that she's the one that's been behind this?
No, that part I'm in no way confused about. What I'm asking about is what I missed from yesterday's live. We're all still, me, you, and HB are all still on the same quest. Opposition is a group. We got to figure out who else is with Bryson, right?
It's quite obvious.
And it is quite obvious that it is not HB. Like, y'all got to stop that. Because in order for us to even figure out what's going on, we really got to take the blinders off for the dumb shit that we keep saying. Trust me, okay? Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Once we actually line up who these people are, get solid information and evidence, if HB is involved in any way at all, even if it ain't operating a page, you will know about it. They will tell on her.
Sobe's down there convinced that it's me. Sobe, can you come up and explain how?